All right, Schlockmeister fans, we're going to watch the one and only video nasty that I've never seen before. The Mad Doctor of Blood Island. Let's finish it up. The movie starts out with a warning.
Has been known to passionately affect some people after drinking it. Others experience a feeling of the supernatural.
It's talking about a green potion. The movie starts with a nude woman running through the woods. Film starts with some travelers on a boat going to an island. That's Bill Foster, some sort of scientist, and that's the actress Angelique Pettyjohn coming to see her dad.
I just can't understand what my father would be doing.
This other dude, Carlos, is trying to get his father, or his mother off the island after her father died. His father died recently.
Get her off the island, huh? Well, if I can persuade her, yeah. Well, if I were you, I'd do it. Sunset.
Captain has a story about a green creature.
But before he jumped, he bled a lot on deck. His blood was green.
Angelique Pettyjohn's character is named Sheila, and she finds that her dad is an alcoholic. Carlos's mom doesn't want to leave either.
I haven't been well lately.
All the more reason to leave this place for good.
Well, there's plenty of time to talk about that later.
We get our first look at this creature, and it's green. Sheila's dad likes to gawk on the pretty ladies when they go swimming. The camera goes haywire as the creature tries to get Sheila, but a native there spears the man, or thing. I guess they kept zooming in and out like this because the special effects were so bad and they were trying to not make that as obvious. But it's also just making me dizzy. When they see the aftermath, they see that this creature likes to disembowel its victims. But Sheila survived. Not exactly sure what's going on here, but during some sort of native dance, everybody rubs on each other with their clothes on. And then they slaughter some animals. Our creature's not the only one turning green. This is Dr. Lorca. He's behind it all.
I'm flattered, Doctor, that you should think of calling me in for a consultation.
Chlorophyll?
The sedative acts very fast.
Do you think chlorophyll accounts for the pigmentation?
Carlos's mom still doesn't want to go.
Courage to begin again somewhere else.
But your life isn't over yet. You're far from too old to begin again. You've got a home, a family, and then friends who are missing you on the mainland.
The camera goes crazy. You know the creature's nearby. He's spying on a couple making out in the woods. Again, fully clothed. They do try to escape. But they're unsuccessful. And end up in pieces. There goes an arm, and there goes a head.
Curse. They offended the evil one.
Oh, come on, Chief. You don't believe in that crap yourself.
I believe as my father did, and his father.
Carlos finds his father's grave and is curious by the 1961 date because he's gotten letters from his dad after that date.
Carlos, would you have any objection to opening your father's grave? What are you trying to say, Doctor? I don't know anything for sure, but if he is in there, then we can rule out the possibility that he's still alive.
And sure enough, although they found a snake in their father's grave, there's no body in that coffin.
I was wrong. He's alive. They're keeping him somewhere.
Why?
He's alive.
The creature makes another appearance and takes another life. It knocks out Carlos and then is about to kill him, but then he sees a picture of Carlos and a touch of humanity comes over him. Yes, obviously this is Carlos's father.
He's not the man you knew. He's not even a man anymore.
He listened to me. Believe me, he will, in spite of all they've done to him.
For someone that once was a man. Your father. So,
Apparently Carlos's dad went to him for help for leukemia.
with remarkable effects. One of these effects was the ability to insulate red blood corpuscles against the corrosion of leukemia. Complexion took on a distinct green color. In less than a year, he was certifiably insane. This was when your mother and I decided to declare him dead. We sent you off to the mainland to live among her relatives.
Another good look at it.
I knew it was me you were waiting for. Get up. You cannot rest. There's still much to do.
In spite of everything around them, Bill Foster and Sheila fall for each other, and this is where we see a nude scene from Miss Pettyjohn, but I can't show you that.
Sheila, I want you to go back to the village and get help.
But they're looking for
They won't do anything to you, and we can't go on from here on our own. Talk to the village head man. Tell him what we've seen here. He'll have to listen to us now.
So Bill finds the
You
secret
don't
lab
understand the extent of my dedication
and
to
confronts
science.
Dr. Lorca.
And these people that you've caged and mutilated, I suppose that they're proof of this.
He's been testing on the natives. Anyway, the doctor sticks one of his goons on Bill. He's able to dispatch of both of them, though. Not sure why they didn't attack them together, but one at a time, Bill's gonna win. The place starts on fire. The creature comes in and decides to go after the doctor. As it finishes off the doctor, the rest of our group escapes. They get to a boat. But our last scene on that boat shows us that something green has escaped with them. All right, let's talk about this movie, Mad Doctor of Blood Island. It's a Philippines movie. I guess the producer and the director or the writer made 4 of these blood movies, and I think I have couple of them. I might have them all. I'm not sure. But anyway, this is a Philippine-made movie, and this one apparently different than the other ones. They turned it up a little bit with the gore and the nudity. It takes place on an island, Blood Island, and there's this doctor there named Dr. Lorca who's doing, it's never really even clear exactly what he's doing, but apparently he's trying to make some combination man/plant creatures in an effort for immortality. I don't know, but he's doing some sort of chloroform experiments and turning people into green monsters, basically, little incredible hulks that are just murder-driven. And anyway, this scientist comes in to figure out what's going on. Sheila, played by Angelique Pettyjohn, you might remember her from a Star Trek episode, Gamesters of Triskelion. She's in this movie as well. She's come to get her father off the island if she can. And there's this dude named Carlos who wants to get his mother off the island. His mother was living there with her father, with Carlos's father, and apparently he died. So he just wants her off the island to start a new life somewhere else because this island is apparently cursed. Well, anyway, this monster's going around killing people, and then they start to surmise that something's going on. And then Carlos finds his dad's grave and sees that he died a few years before some letters he received from his father. So that makes no sense. They start to surmise, is the creature that's on this island my dad? So they open up the grave and find nobody inside of it. And again, turns out Dr. Lorca has been experimenting on the natives living there, trying to turn them into plant-human hybrids. Again, for what purpose? Apparently immortality. But I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. Are you going to live as a plant the rest of your life? I don't know. So anyway, eventually Bill and everybody finds out what's going on. There's a confrontation at the end. They find the doctor's secret lab in a cave somewhere. The creature comes back. The place starts on fire. The creature then goes after the doctor, kills him while everybody else escapes. And then they get away on a boat. And then the last thing we see on the boat is a little bloody hand come out from this lifeboat. And I guess it's going to continue. So there you go. Mad Doctor of Blood Island. As I stated at the very beginning, this is the very last video nasty that I had yet to see. And now I've literally seen them all. I literally own them all too. So not a great film by any means, 1968. Not exactly sure why this is on the video nasty list. It's, I mean, there are some disembowelment scenes and there are a couple of full frontal nude scenes, but that's hardly enough to be considered video nasty worthy. Again, maybe they thought the guts and stuff was a little extreme. I guess it is a little, but there wasn't a lot of it. So there's a lot worse out there that wasn't made into a video nasty. This one was. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Now, the good folks at Severn put this out on a Blu-ray. And yeah, I think I got this for relatively cheap, somewhere between the $10 and $20 range. It's not that bad. So it's not great acting, but again, there's a couple of naked ladies in there, which make it worth viewing, and a little bit of decent gore too. The special effects were awful. Apparently, the scenes where they zoom in and zoom out really fast when the creature comes wasn't designed to get you disoriented. It was designed to hide some of the bad special effects that were in this movie. That's what I read, so there you go. Anyway, that is The Mad Doctor of Blood Island. It's not a great film, but it is what it is. Check it out. Leave some comments. It's The Mad Doctor of Blood Island. Watch it. Bye. I'll leave a link to Amazon. Buy it.